Why is my mic not working? It is working. Good. Flag.
Hey, nice car.
Ooh, they love someone's car. Definitely not mine. I've got a Fiat Panda. Though, not in this game. Bear with me. Trying to sort out wires and cables. If I haven't got anyone watching. Not sure. Yes, I have. Good. Hello. Hello, greetings. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5, badly, as you would expect. I've only just loaded it up, so I haven't done anything yet. I've got, do you know, I can't remember his name. Crazy Geezer. Why am I in, how do I change? There we go, yeah. This geezer. Wow, why am I armed? Okay. I don't know how good the audio is coming across. I don't know if the mic is going to be picking up the sound of all the fans that I have got in here. And I don't mean fans and admirers, I mean things blowing air about to try and stay cool, because I don't know if you noticed, but it's a little bit warm. I have taken measures to make the temperature in here tolerable. We might talk about that later when there's more people watching, if anyone cares. This is my vehicle, apparently. We'll let's go for a drive. I don't know that I've got any... Wait, am I meant to be going to see Michael? I think I am. Yeah, okay. Mike, whatever his name is. The geezer with the M, that we're near his house. Let's go there. Of course I'm driving, whatever on the pavement. I mean, that's what it's there for, isn't it? You wouldn't want to ride on the road or anything. Where's the house? Is this the house? No, it's not. Go away. Get off my road. Here we go. Just going to unmute my audio. See?
There you are, you little shit.
Yeah. Can I hear myself? Is my mic working?
You know, you're a real asshole.
Testing?
What did you just fucking say to me?
Stop it! You're
Of
ruining
course,
my fucking
testing won't work if I've got the video paused.
Trevor?
You want to be there? No, loads of lag. Pause. Okay, that's working.
It's good to see you, man.
No, loads of lag. Pause.
Of course.
Okay,
The one
that's working.
resurrected. Ain't this grand? Yeah, well,
Echo on the
I got a bit of an awkward
game.
situation. You're telling me, bro.
I guess the mic is
One of
picking up the
those.
TV.
Your own death to your best
We'll
buddy,
turn that down a little
and
bit.
then run off with the dough, and then live in the big mansion.
That should help.
Situation.
Hope.
It's one way of looking at
I
it.
wonder if it's using the microphone on the camera, which is plugged in.
It was a long time ago, man.
How do I
I've been
unplug
in witness
that?
protection. I still am.
It shouldn't be using that mic, but you never know. Bear with me, I'll go and unplug that if I can work out how.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners, right? Amanda, it is good to see you. Oh, I missed you. You used to be fatter. Nice new tits, by the way. Jimmy, you used to be thinner, but can't blame you. Who are you?
Namaste. I'm Fabian.
Good Lord. Where's Tracy? Where's your sister, Jim?
She's She's trying out for TV.
She's what?
Yeah, she's auditioning for Fame or Shame.
Fame or shame?
The fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about?
camera isn't
It's
plugged
a
in,
talent/skill
so
show.
I guess the
She
mic
does
is
it,
just
you guys know that.
What's her talent?
reverb. I don't know.
Oh, Christ. She's a horrible dancer.
Michael.
She might disagree with you on that.
No idea.
Jesus Christ, what now?
Echo and reverb, but yeah.
The Maze Bank Arena.
One goes echo, 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 and the other one sounds like you're in a big bathroom.
Yeah, what are you gonna stand
Hello,
here
Simone.
and argue while your daughter
How am I
becomes a national laughing stock?
doing? I'm hot.
She's not. Well, let's go.
But that's just because I was faffing about and trying to make things work, which is stressful. But yeah. See, be thankful I don't have the webcam on, because I ain't wearing a lot in here. I've got fans on everywhere. I've got fans blowing cool air up from the bottom of the stairs. I've got a big fan that's oscillating over there, blowing air across the room from where the stairs comes up. I've got another fan that's blowing air in from the bathroom. I've got tinfoil in the windows to reflect the sun back out. I've got the blinds shut. I've got the curtains shut. I keep spraying the curtains with water because evaporation cools the air. I've got the bathroom door open with a wet towel hanging up in there, and a fan blowing air in from the bathroom. I wasn't listening to any of what was going on in the game, so now I'm on a mission, but I don't know what it is. Can I fucking brief? Fame or shame, go to Maze Bank Arena. What am I doing there? I have no idea. Okay, well, we're going somewhere. We'll just follow the sat-nav and see what happens, because
I'm good, homie.
I was
She's
faffing
my
about.
daughter. I'll handle it.
Judging by past behavior and the state of the rest of your family, fuck only knows what that means.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, you're a model husband and a wonderful parent.
Mortal
Just
husband and a
You
wonderful...
walk
Are we
into
both
my
in the
home
car? We are
trying to
both
tell
in
me
the
how to
car.
run my
Okay,
life.
cool.
It don't work like that, amigo. It's nice to see you and all, but you stink like piss, you got blood under your nails, and you look like you've been up for what, a week? Who the fuck are you to tell me anything?
I'm someone who knows you, you fucking slippery snake. I know the second I leave you, you'll just go home. We're gonna get your girl from these assholes. You're not abandoning her like you did me and Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
Poor mother.
Hold on,
Must have
hold.
woke up handcuffed to a hospital gurney after that
Hi, that's
stunt of
Xbox
yours.
360
He still writes to me from
6
the
months.
joint, you know.
Loading times.
Really?
Yeah. I have a 360.
How you been doing?
I haven't
I'm
I haven't
getting
used
by.
it in a while. I don't
Aside from
remember
a
what
loneliness
loading
and
times
heartbreak,
are
of
like.
course.
You live in Los Santos?
A few hours away.
Okay. So where?
Sandy
Oh yeah,
Shores.
the language on this game is
Here it's nice.
shocking if you're shocked by that kind of
I mean, we
thing.
ain't got the
I'm
tennis
not.
courts, bowlings, all the pumped-up plastic
I,
sluts we're used to out here, but, well, you know, it'll do.
Depending on circumstances, I'm quite happy to swear like a trooper, but you know, it needs to be used at
We got
the
somewhere to
appropriate
crash while we
time.
work things out.
Certainly
With
not in polite
actual
company.
friends.
We got things to work out.
Yes,
I suppose it
sirree.
has potential
Wait a
to
minute, I'm
damage
confused.
advertising
Are you trying to
revenue
stadium?
on a YouTube channel, but I've got the volume down, I can't hear it. Barely. Hang on a minute. Yeah. The thing with this, if you swear in the text chat,
Hey, you
it
wanna see this
actually
Santos or
hides
not?
your comment, and I have to click a thing to allow it. Which I'll do from time to time if I happen to notice it. But I'm watching the chat that I see on the screen, and just looking across to my laptop to see if I miss anything. Because what I see on the screen is very limited. Where am I going? That way. I've played this game, I completed this game on the PS4 quite a long while ago, and I don't remember what happens now, or where I'm going, or pretty much anything. I just know that I enjoy it. Where are we going? We're going that way? We'll go that way. I know, oops, I know there's music playing. I also know that fancy trickery and stuff on this game filters it out so it doesn't get streamed. Theoretically, you're going to get out of the car now anyway. Are we going to get out of the car?
Why do you think I need a hard-on pill? So I can give you a deep dick?
Oh, I see. We're going into the... Right.
Let's find your baby. These spaces are reserved for production vehicles.
Hey, now, buddy, calm down.
It took... when it first came out, I bought it on the PS3 when it first came out, and I didn't get ever so far. I spent most of my time literally just dicking around, and now I've got a Sparks song in my head because that's a brilliant song. All I do now is dick around. If you don't know Sparks, look that one up and play it because it's genius. Anyway, yeah, I just spent all the time dicking around and not playing the objective.
Please have your name. Where the fuck is Tracy Townley, huh? Tracy fucking DeSanta.
GTA in early 80s Britain, yeah, that would be good.
All right. Yeah.
Even mid-80s Britain, up to 1984.
It's the auditions, fame or shame.
After that, it all went to hell.
Right here in
Though 1988 was a good year for music.
It's Tracy DeSanta. Judges, Tracy DeSanta.
I
Yes.
have never played online mode on PS4 or PS5. I played it once on PS3 and found it incredibly annoying, and so never bothered again after that. Literally, it was just like I spawned, someone shot at me. I thought this isn't fun, and yeah, I didn't bother. But I do play story mode. Like I played it on PS3, but just dicked around and then got distracted by other stuff. Played it on PS4 and loved it, and just binge played until I completed it. But I'm playing it again on PS5 because it's fun, and I played Elden Ring a hell of a lot when I got the PS5. It was like, wasn't sure about it, thought maybe I don't like it, played it a lot to the point that I could play it and not die instantly, decided I loved it, continued to play until I reached a point where it was all boss fights and they just kicked my ass, at which point I decided I hated it again, because it reached a point I had to do so much grinding to power up, and even powering up, leveling up, whatever, didn't really seem to help. So I was like, nah, sod this. It wasn't fun, and I come back to this because I know it's fun.
Go home right now, Tracy.
Goodness me. Oh, am I chasing that geezer? Right. Come on, run faster. Where? There we go.
A little respect, homie.
Let's go, Mikey.
They took our ride, we take their truck.
Get in the truck, Michael.
Oh.
I got a deposit on that truck.
We got what on the truck? Don't know, don't care. Where are we going? Are we going anywhere? Oh, we're going after the red car.
We gotta go to the left.
We're going to go to the left, don't you worry.
How can you sit there and watch your daughter get treated like that?
Hey, you race the daughter in this town, you get used to stunts. It's
I think I need a different view.
now thanks for the fucking feedback.
Oh dear.
No one's getting in the way of the big rig.
Oh,
Fucking last.
that's better.
I knew he was an asshole.
Just push him off the fucking road.
I should do this for a living. Truck driver, that'd be great. maybe. Probably not. My dad was a truck driver. He, the story I always tell, and it is true, is oh crap. Most of his lorry driving life, he drove tippers and then cement mixer lorries. But then, towards the end of his career, he started driving articulated lorries, intercontinental, and he would go on the Channel Tunnel. And I think one of his last runs on the Channel Tunnel, he got his articulated lorry stuck halfway on, halfway off one of the carriages of the Channel Tunnel. So it's like the train couldn't go because it basically got stuck in the door with his lorry or the trailer or something, which didn't go down well. Oh, thank you. How on earth am I going to catch that in this?
Can't get enough of the celebrities, can you? 10 fucking minutes in LA.
Shut up! That cocksucker might be famous, but
Yeah, I don't think language like that will do any harm to my advertising revenue.
We'll get him. Well, we're sure taking our time about it.
Oh, get out of the way. Come on, move.
It's going down into the LS River.
I can see that.
Oh,
I
God.
hate that closeted man.
This is not a good idea. Oh.
I hate him even more in person. He was never funny.
Which? Okay.
The little shit.
Let's just run him over. Oh.
Hey, guys,
You run out of batteries, huh?
I didn't mean anything by it, all right?
Oh, yeah? Well, that little girl sat on my lap when she was 2
Is that a
years
Prius?
old, and I swore to God that I would rip the fucking skin off anyone who fucking wronged her.
Look, I'm just a dumb A-list celebrity trying to entertain America, okay? I got a lot of stuff going on right now, dude, besides you trying to kill me. Now I got multiple sexual harassment lawsuits, plus I'm an addict.
They
all
have
right?
finally got
And
the
I've
hang of
relapsed.
water
Stop, Jack.
and making it look like water.
What's your talent, huh? I mean, aside from love these songs.
Dude, haven't you seen my show? It's not live, it's not funny. It's my genius. I got no fucking talent.
Clearly ain't being humble, T. You proved your point.
This is your daughter. You should be wanting to rip the fucking ponytail off the back of this guy's head. And you! Pants.
Yeah. I had a ponytail in my early in my early 30s. I had long hair, and I worked in a warehouse, and I had to keep the hair out of my face and keep it tied back.
I'll dance.
I had to keep it tied back because otherwise it just got in the way and it was hazardous. And I can tell you, if you got long hair, tying your hair back, you will wind up with a receding hairline. I probably lost 2 inches of hairline from tying it back. It's not good.
Before I change my mind.
Yeah, better off just cutting it short if you've got to do a job where you need your hair out of the way.
I'm going home.
How the fuck did you
It's a
do
shame.
that for 9 years, huh?
Back in my goth days. That photo, yes, that photo is very much a thing. And hi, Malk.
Dave,
We need to talk.
I was about to tell you the same thing.
Okay. Meet me at Galileo Observatory as soon as you can get there.
Okay.
There are other photos from that. A little bit later than that one, I think. Oh. But that was my rock star phase. Sweltering. Well, I should be, but not as much as I would be. I've done some stuff to try and... Oh, what? Who's Lester?
Mike, hey, I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store take to your account. Madrazo's already got the house money, so you can rest easy there.
Cool, thank you for that. Yeah, I've done some stuff to try and keep the heat down in here. I've got tin foil covering the windows to reflect the heat back out. I've got the blinds closed. I have got the curtains closed, and I keep spraying them with water because evaporation cools the air. I have got fans all over the place. I've got 2 fans down in the stairwell blowing cool air up because it's really cool down there. Blowing that up. Big oscillating fan blowing air from the stairwell into the room. Another fan just in the bathroom doorway with a towel hanging in the bathroom because, again, evaporation. And no windows in the bathroom, so it's really quite cool in there. And a little sort of stand-up rotating vertical cylindrical fan thing blowing air in from the bathroom. It's tolerable. I'm not suffering. I'm warmer than I'd like to be, but I ain't wearing a lot. Be glad I ain't got a webcam on, but it's tolerable. If I hadn't done any of that, wow, what is wrong with her face? If I hadn't done any of that, it would be frightening. Cup of hot tea? No, no. I've got a bottle of cold water that I've had in the fridge, and thinking about that. Yeah, let's just have a gulp. Many fans. I went to Tesco this morning to buy fans, thinking that they're probably not going to have any, but they did. They'd still got quite a few. I already had a few, but they're not very good, so I thought I'd better get some better ones. Yeah, it is possible to make a place bearable even if you haven't got air conditioning. I did look at the portable air conditioning units that they've got in Argos for about 300 quid. And I did think about it, but I haven't really... Oh, that's good. I haven't really got anywhere to put one of those air conditioning things. I mean, they're not massive, but because you've got to have the pipe that vents out of the window, kind of like a tumble dryer, it would have to go in my kitchenette, and the only place it would go would mean I couldn't open my fridge door without moving the AC unit, and that's not ideal. I don't know what I'm doing now. Where am I going? Is this that strange looking woman again? Look at her nose, she looks like a... Yeah. From a certain angle, she's... Well... No, windows open is not. No, you keep your windows shut until the evening. Because it will be hotter outside than inside. Doesn't matter if there's a breeze, if the air is hot, the heat will... You don't want the heat in your place. Keep your windows shut. Open the windows at about 9 o'clock when the air's cooled down a bit. But in the daytime, no. Oh, what's going on? I can hear my tinfoil falling off the window. Bear with me. Okay, that's that sorted out. Hotter in there than outside. But I'm in the Midlands as well, and it's a lot hotter out there than in here. I don't know. The advice is to not have your window open, but you know, if opening it works for you, go for it. Just trying to find a better position. That's better. I was having to lean over speaking to me mic and it was uncomfortable. Right, what are we doing? We're going for a walk. Not IRL. Oh, there goes some.
Cool. I'm not trying to mess with you.
You're not what now? Yeah. Which way is my place? Don't know. Nice hat. I used to have a hat a bit like that. I had what I called my colonial outfit. Cream blazer, I guess you'd call it, jacket, cream trousers, white shirt and a Panama hat. And I wore that on holiday in Scarborough at the Grand Hotel. And the way the staff there treated me while I was wearing that outfit was completely different to the way they treated me when I was wearing my normal black jeans, black t-shirt kind of attire. I would walk in my colonial outfit and they'd be like, "Good afternoon, sir." I was like, wow, great. That's unusual. Wearing me jeans and t-shirt, the doorman just like looked down his nose at me and let me open the door myself. Obviously didn't occur to him that it's the same person. What a complete knob. Where am I going? I don't know. August drink. Oh. Or not. What's this? House to buy? Can I buy the house? I've got a lot of money, but wait, no. My own place is nearby and it's fancy. I don't need to buy another house. The clothes make the man. You see, oh God, they really don't.
Hey Trace,
But people,
what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously. Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity. You're such a fucking fuck. You really are.
Get over it. You'll see. I did you a favor.
Never. I hate you.
aw.
No, come on, man. I just got that bike.
I hear so many girls like that on VR chat with the California accent. I laugh every time I hear them because I mean it can't be all California girls, but my God, they're like the American equivalent of Essex girls. I know, I'm certain, not all of them. Just the ones that I hear. I guess I'm heading towards my house. I'm heading towards a house. It's the white beach blonde. Yeah, something like that. I don't even recognise this area. I don't think I've spent a lot of time in this part of town. Though that bridge looks more familiar. I mean, I could steal a car, but I actually... I'm just completely silly saying, didn't Jack the Ripper wear a hat? I have no idea. No, well, I mean, they wouldn't. They don't know who he was. So who knows? Whoever they are, they don't know. So I don't know. Let's try not to get run over, whilst not looking either way, because Green Cross Man died, didn't he? People of a certain age will remember that. Someone want to do Peter Griffin? What? What the hell is she wearing? Oh, it's not so. Meg. What? Okay, I like Family Guy, but I've got no idea what you're talking about. I do like standing around and listening to people, but they don't. Okay, money glitch for GTA Online. Oh, totally unaware of it. Actually, I'm unaware of pretty much all glitches.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Hello.
Buddy, what's up? All cool? Bye.
What is he saying?
You define everything that's wrong with this place.
Oh dear.
You make me want to too.
Such a friendly chap.
Whatever.
The weather there looks similar to how it feels here. It seems an entirely appropriate game to play. Why is he running away? What is that on the map? Oh, is that the blimp? Don't know. I probably shouldn't stand in the road, but eh. Speaking of glitches, like money-making glitches, American public are quite friendly. Except the ones who shoot you. Kind of like, well, yeah. What was I going to say? Yes, I found it's not a glitch, but a rune farming thing on Elden Ring before I gave up with it. I found this place near the Impassable Bridge, I think it's called. There was an encampment of soldiers, and there were also a load of these rotting giant dog things. And they're not friends, the soldiers and the big dog things. But they were kind of minding their own business. Oh God. So what I used to do was spawn just outside the encampment, go running through the camp, which got all of the soldiers agitated, and then running up to the dog things, and there were like 5 or 6 of them in that area, get them chasing me, and then run back towards the soldiers. And they would all fight, which was great, because whenever anyone dies, you get the runes. Doesn't matter that you're not the one who killed them. So the soldiers were fighting the dogs, and the dogs were killing the soldiers, because the dogs were huge. And I used to make about 5,000 or 6,000 runes per. The Green Cross Man is dead, so who's gonna stop me? What was his name? I can't remember. The guy who played Darth Vader. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah.
I don't know why downtown got so hoity-toity either.
So I used to just set the dogs and the soldiers fighting, and do that 5 or 6 times, and have about 20,000 runes, and then go shopping for stuff. But I don't play it anymore. Yeah, that's him, David Prowse. Sure he's dead. Is he dead? I think he is. A couple of years ago or something. Yeah. Thought so.
No, don't worry, it's no big. I mean, I just mean
What are this lot doing?
like, do a lot more.
I used to spend a lot of time, actually probably more on GTA. Probably more on GTA 4 than 5. I used to, I was still at Milton Keynes then. I think. Maybe not. No, I wasn't. I was in workshop. I would, like, in the middle of the night if I was bored and I need to sneeze, oh, I'd just walk around. Okay, I don't know how do you pronounce that. K-Lead Gamer. Is it K-Lead or K-Lead? I don't know. Take care. Thank you for joining. I used to just walk around on GTA 4 and hang around on street corners, which sounds completely wrong, and just listen to people. Yes, there are a lot of things that people knew how to do back in the day that they just don't seem able to do these days, that to people our age seem common sense, but common sense seems to be sorely lacking in many aspects of modern living. It's quite shocking, actually. Stuff that you think is glaringly obvious, but like disinformation or alternative facts have gotten such a hold on
I'm totally organic, but it's hard to not smoke once in a while.
people who can't be bothered to actually think and just believe what they're told straight away without question. All those alternative facts are just, the world is mad on just stupid things that should be obvious. I'm not sure how near I am to my place here. But we'll keep going. Good for the health. If only running in GTA could improve your health IRL, that would be great. I would like that. I think the only game I've spent any significant time on that was probably good for my health. I mean, okay, Wii Sports, but I don't actually like Wii Sports all that much. That VR ping pong game I played. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. I'm thinking Blazing Rackets, but I'm sure that's not what it was called. Whatever. It was a robot-based ping pong game on PSVR, and it was good. I should get 11 on what's it called? Quest 2. I can't find my way into my own house. Which, if I'd had a few to drink, would be quite normal, but here we go. Are we going in this way? Can we go in this way, or have we got to go in through the... Oh, we can.
Honey,
Good.
I'm home.
What is it? Oh, what's she doing? Let's have a, well, have a fag. And that does mean smoke a cigarette for all you people who don't speak English. Okay, that's enough of that. Get up. We can't get up. You gotta smoke the first. Come on, stop it. Put it out. Don't burn the place down. We've got to find something to do. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll drink whiskey? Nah. What kind of whiskey is it? No. That's going to be bourbon, isn't it? I'm not a fan of bourbon. I don't mind Maker's Mark. I quit smoking in 2008 after smoking for 14 years, and I still consider myself a smoker who chooses not to smoke. Because whenever I pass someone who's smoking, it just smells so nice. And I'll never be one of those people who goes up to a stranger and says, "Excuse me, mate, got a spare fag?" Because that is just so bloody annoying. There's no such thing as a spare fag. You buy them, you intend to smoke all of them. You don't think, I don't really want this one. I'll just, this one's spare. I don't need it. You don't do that. You bloody well intend to smoke them all. So that whole got a spare fag, mate thing, it used to annoy the crap out of me. But yes, if I walk past someone smoking, the smell of it, I'm like, oh, it is so nice. But I don't rush out and buy a pack of fags because, well, health and the price, my God, they're insanely expensive. I remember when it was like 50p for a pack of Marlboro Reds. But also, if you're not currently addicted, having a fag, it doesn't hit the spot, it just makes you feel sick. Well, that's my experience anyway. I never really liked roll-ups. They didn't hit the spot. I don't know where I'm going. And I don't like this song. I think it was Paul McCartney. Or was it John Lennon? Not sure. I actually want the radio off. Do I like that song? But I don't want the mic picking it up and getting a copyright flag. So we're just driving around now. I had intended to do missions and stuff, but it's like I've done one mission, that will do. Now random meanderings and talking bollocks will be the order of the next little while. Maybe someone will phone me and give me something to do, but until then, I'm not looking for something to do. That's kind of like me at work, really. I have a set bunch of tasks, and I do them, and then once I've done them, I sit down in the office and I wait until I can't go into the details of what I do. I mean, I'm a cleaner, but I can't tell you what I clean and what it is I'm waiting to clean. Literally not allowed to tell you. But yeah, I will sit there in the office where there's another cleaner who is new. They had the cleaner before her was rubbish, really rubbish, and literally they moved her to another department because she was so bad, everyone was complaining. So we got this new woman, and she's really good. And so when she's done her set of tasks, she goes and finds something to do, which is admirable, but that place is boiling. And it's like, no. If there's not something specific that has to be done, I am sure as hell not looking for something. It's too hot. They have air conditioning there, but it's like there are cold spots and there are hot spots. When you're actually working, you don't know what you're going to get. And it can be very unpleasant. I do love the lighting on this. I watched, where the hell are we? What's going on here? I watched a video of my, I think I was streaming. What is going on there? Someone needs help. Yeah, I'll help you. Where are you?
You've been given every chance. Your right to youth has been relinquished. We are claiming it.
How many times do I have to kill you for you to be dead? Stay down. And you.
Oh, thank God. That was so awful. Did you
Yeah.
hear what they were saying to me?
What?
Would you give me a ride home?
Okay.
I don't want to walk back on my own.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, come on.
Just getting their guns.
We don't want you to run
money
into
if they've got
more
any.
crazed senior citizens.
Your car or mine? Come in mine. Come on. She's going to make me take her car. I don't want to take her car. Get in.
Thank you. I'm staying just off Sonora Road by the Redwood Lights track.
I have no idea where that is.
What the hell was that? Who were those guys?
I've no idea. I was just talking to a friend on my cell phone when I hear them behind me, yelling about the Industrial Revolution and the internet. At first I thought, oh, a couple of senile old-timers must have wandered out of the nursing home. So I'm like, did you get lost? Is there anyone I can call? Then they start really shouting at me how I'm dead wood, that I've failed as a generation. And next thing you know, they've got me pinned down on the ground. Terrifying. It was so disgusting. They stink like spoiled ham. Crispy hands all over me, ranting about how technology is evil.
Except they were in a car.
Exactly. I'm thinking maybe they're like those weird religious folks who live out east that you see on MeTV, who publicly reject modern life but secretly drive to the farmer's market in a pickup and Era sneakers.
Rejecting television by being on television.
Right. But then they start going on about a manifesto wanting to drink my blood, and I realize that this is something way more sinister. Some kind of freaky baby boomer cult.
Freaky baby boomer cult.
They kept saying that youth is wasted on me.
Are we there?
Here we are.
We are.
Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come
$80? I'm sure it costs more than that in fuel. Oh well. Yeah. I got a pay rise recently when I work in a different location from where I initially was working. Hello Dave, nice to see you. I am well, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I got a pay rise, and it was a good pay rise. I thought, yay, loads of money. Well paid for a cleaner anyway. Which was just when the electricity bills started going. Well, mine is literally insane. I'm paying as much now in summer in electricity as I was paying in winter. Because my heating is electric here. So, and the fuel, like petrol bills went through the roof as well. So it was like, here I am thinking I'm going to be loaded, and no, all of that pay rise eaten up by the increase in fuel bills. Sucks. And I'm not looking forward to winter, because that is going to be insanely expensive. I sort of have a plan. In the same way as I've done a load of stuff to keep it cool in here, I'm going to do a whole load of crazy sounding stuff to keep it warm whilst not burning too much electricity. Not that you can burn electricity, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm kind of going to make an indoor tent out of quilts and keep all the heat in that, because this place is not well insulated. It's poor. They had an opportunity to get it insulated and have gas fitted recently, and while I'm sort of glad they didn't do it, because gas has gone stupidly expensive now, and the inconvenience would have, I would have had to have moved all of my stuff, and I don't know where to, so they could like get into the loft and insulate the walls. It would, oh, I don't want to go here. It would have been nice to have the place insulated, but it does sound mental. But given that last summer I paid £15 a month for electricity, and last winter I paid £60 a month for electricity because of heating. Take those figures and then consider that I am now paying £40 a month in summer, and consider how much that's going to cost me in winter. You know, you can do the maths. It's going to be an insane amount of money, and I can probably just about afford it, but Jesus. Yeah, anything I can do to minimize needing to have the electric radiator on has got to be worthwhile. And I think having a small enclosed space that's like insulated with anything has got to be worthwhile. I'll kind of make a room within a room. I don't know. Possibly. I mean, I'll look at. It depends how. I mean, the foil things that they put on people who've like been in disasters, or runners who've just run a marathon, they're okay. But they're not going to hold the heat in a room-sized space. They're not that effective for this kind of thing. The thing, a lot of people's fuel bills are like a calculated monthly rate. That is, they pay the same over the summer or the winter. It's been calculated how much they're going to use. And it's averaged out over the summer and the winter. Mine isn't done like that, and I have no control over it. Mine is charged depending on how much I use. And the base rate per unit has, like, doubled, quadrupled. No, I think probably tripled. But since I use 4 times as much in the winter as I use in the summer, it's going to be astronomical. And I don't, you know, it's not capped, it's not averaged out or anything. What I use is what I pay, and the base rate has gone sky high. How's the Oculus? It's great. I was on it last night. Tried VR chat, but it kept crashing. Yes. I'm going to guess you were in a public room. Now, when you say it kept crashing, did it work at all? Or did you go to a public room like the Black Cat and you'd be there for a little while and then it crashed? Because that is a thing, and that is malicious users who run clients on PCs that will crash Quest users. The trick there is to go to a different room, and hopefully a room where there are no crashers. And the Black Cat is the main place where you will get crashed, and they let you in and then crashed. Yeah, I would say try a different room. There would have been a crasher who was literally crashing the entire room. I'm going to guess you were using it Quest native and not running a PC and using the Quest as just the display. It is a lot more reliable. Do you know, I don't actually think I'm going to get any of those payments because of the way I pay my electricity and because of the way council tax is paid here. I slip through the cracks in the net. Not that there's really a net, but they don't allow clients, they are banned, and if they spot them, they ban the user. But of course, the kind of people who use those clients find ways around the bans. It's very annoying. But it's... And the thing is, it's not strictly speaking moderated. If someone doesn't get reported, they've no way of knowing who's doing it. I don't think there are strictly moderators. Like, in some ways it's like IRC, and in some ways it's not. Frequently, if you get crashed, you don't know who crashed you, so you can't report them, so it doesn't get looked into. It's a pain in the arse. Mostly, you know, the trick is find a room that... I haven't even tried Horizon rooms. Yes, they have rooms, they have public rooms, they have friends only rooms, they have private invite only rooms, they have friends plus rooms where people on your friends list and people on the friends list of your friends can join. So you're much safer in a friends or a friends plus room. But of course, for that you need to have made friends, which means going into public rooms for a while. It is worth the effort, but it can be a pain in the arse. I think the good outweighs the bad hugely, especially when you're on PC. But it is like it's like YouTube and being a YouTuber. You only get out what you put in. You've got to put in a lot of time and effort in terms of socializing to meet people who are worth knowing, and you go through an awful lot of assholes before you meet a person who's worth knowing. But the more good people you know, the more good people you meet, because friends of friends of friends kind of thing. You just have to get in with a good crowd. Yeah, running it on PC and using the Quest as a display is great, but of course you've got to have a gaming rig and a fairly, well, at least mid-range one, which is not necessarily a practical thing. I have no idea where I'm going. I love the weather effect. Early morning mist. Oh. I haven't done this on the PS5 version, but you know I've got to do that. Can I get onto that? VR chat is very evolved, yes. It's the nearest thing I have found to IRC. Back when I first got onto the internet, IRC was like the chat system. And it was kind of chaos, in a good way. It was unregulated. It was moderated, or some rooms were and some weren't. But you never knew what you were going to get. And it was frequently really quite wild, and I loved that. And VR chat has that same Wild West kind of feel to it that I really enjoy. this is probably not going to be a great landing. I still remember my first time on IRC. It was on the Commodore Amiga. Hello, Paul. Yes. It was IRC based, wasn't it? It was that webcam chat room that I had on my website. Little flower logo. What the hell? There I was reading bits that I'd missed on looking at my laptop, not looking at the game screen. Honestly, yeah, I had a website with a chat room on it and integrated webcams, and the webcams were hosted by, what the hell was that? Camarads. That was it. And I've found a way to pop open their webcam pages in a pop-up window on my website, and oh god, integrated that IRC chat with I had a chat applet, Java, that was were we on Undernet? I think it was on Undernet. No, Undernet was my main thing, but that chat was on Dalnet, yeah, because they had automated services, where on Undernet you had to go through some palaver to get their services bot X. Someone stole her car? Am I going to help? No. No, I'm not. I don't mind stopping and shooting people casually. No. You run after them. What's under there? Oh, that maybe wasn't a good idea. Yeah. Okay then. Here we go. We can do this. There we go. There we go. Yes. I know nothing about GTA 6 other than that they're working on it. I really look forward to it. I mean, it's been forever. So it's about bloody time. This looks like somewhere I want to go. I want to go in there. I want to drive my car in that. Pretty sure that's not possible, but it just looks like something you should be able to do. 24 people watching. Are you all mad? Let's have a drive round here. Because why not? Oh, Waterloo. Yeah, it would be nice to take a car, or maybe a bicycle or a motorbike in there, drive it through the pipe. I think there's potential to get stuck here. Which wouldn't be the first time, obviously. Things that we just did. Oh god. Okay, that's not completely what I wanted to do. Oh god. Yeah, what? Who put that there? Yeah, it's definitely too hot to do anything. Yes, it's... Open up. Oops. It's the Too hot to do anything today, so watch me prat about Benway's show. Yeah, that's, yeah, providing a service with a smirk while talking about Merc. Like some kind of Berg. I'll stop now. Where are we going? This way? Good. Hello? Oh, that hurt. But nice shower of blood. It's cheaper than getting a paint job. Is there, yes, it's the tram. Let's ride on the tram line. It's one of the first things I did on this game. Go for a drive along the tram line. Ooh. Here we go. This is like the Italian job, the original Italian job. Is it a tram line or is it a rail? Oh dear. Or is it an actual railway? I think it's an actual railway. I don't know. I've got no idea. I can't remember. I've lost my door. Extra ventilation for this hot weather. That's what that is. Fully intended. Oh, God. Who put that there? I mean, okay, an engineer and a workman maybe, but that's not the point. Oh. This, alright, ignore the skyscrapers over there, but this bit here looks like Sheffield. There are bits of Sheffield that are totally like this. I mean, they're crap, but they do look like this, and it's really weird. Every time I find myself in one of those places, it doesn't feel like a British town. I like Sheffield. I was talking to someone at work yesterday who was like, they were saying, no, they hate Sheffield. They don't like it. And turns out completely different perspectives. They don't like it because they hate driving there. And to be fair, I don't like driving in Sheffield. I have to drive into Sheffield probably once every couple of months to take Joe to the eye hospital there. And that's not fun. But Sheffield city centre, catch the train there. I love going there to take photos. The architecture... Oh dear. The architecture is brilliant. And the people is vibrant. It's very multicultural, and it's full of students, and people just being themselves. And you know, if you hang around in northern towns, like less Chesterfield, more Worksop, it's like if you look different, if you're not a chav, if you're dressing even slightly different, you're like scorned, if not beaten up, if they're small-minded. And then you go to Sheffield, which is only 20 miles away, and it's so vibrant and multicultural and multi-everything. It's brilliant, and it's really good for street photography. And yes, this version of the game is brilliant. It's weird. I don't honestly know what the differences are between this and the PS4 version, but it is different. It looks better, and there seems to be more variety. City centre going downhill, you say? That's a shame. I haven't been there since just before lockdown. Possibly quite a bit before lockdown. Actually, I haven't been to the city centre since I moved to Chesterfield. So 2 or 3, probably about 3 years since I went there. But I mean, lockdown had that effect on lots of places. I mean, I was reading a thing yesterday about Oxford Street and how it's like, it's completely been decimated. It's like lots of typical town high streets, all the shops are shut, it's full of charity shops, or in the case of Oxford Street, American sweet shops selling things they shouldn't be selling, if what I was reading is true. Yeah, the students, they do add to it. I found myself talking to photography students while I was there. There were several walking around with big cameras and big lenses doing I don't know what. And they don't mind you taking photographs of them, if you ask. GTA 6 on PS4, I think they would be crazy not to, because the PS5 is still not that easy to get hold of. It was pure luck that I got hold of this one. They would be limiting their market hugely, and it can't be that hard to in terms of processor compatibility. They're the same kind of beast, albeit yes, the PS5 one is more advanced and everything, but it's still, are they power PC based? I think they are. They're the same internal architecture of a sort. I can hear my tinfoil falling off again. What is that lorry doing? It's probably being driven by my dad. He thought he was on the Channel Tunnel. Or heading for it. What? Okay. Well, that was fun driving through that tunnel. I did enjoy that. Let's just follow the railway line. Because why not? You know it's going to go somewhere. Oh, that was a bit. Oh, my back hurts. I think I laid funny last night. Oh, God. I did find a way to keep cool last night, because I hadn't done all these other measures. I hadn't got as many fans. I hadn't, I mean, tinfoil in the window at night doesn't make any difference, but I hadn't got the God, I can't speak. Fans in the stairwell, or any of that. So what I did was got a cloth. Hi Scott, I am well, thank you. I got a cloth and I wet it, wrung it out, and laying on my bed, on top of, just on the sheets, not covered up or anything, and I put this wet cloth on my chest and pointed a fan at myself, and the evaporation of the water in the cloth kept it cool, which kept me cool, and I slept quite well, but I think I turned on my side at some point and slept weird on my arm, and now my shoulder is hurting. Where's the railway line gone? I want the railway line. I've lost it. Well, I mean, obviously, but I've lost the railway line. Damn it. Where's this one going? I'm just going to go back where I just came. I don't know. No, this is where it stopped, isn't it? End of the line. But it crossed over something, didn't it? I think. Okay, yeah, it did. Right. We'll follow that. Elizabeth. I went to Luton once as a child. I can't say I was a fan, but I didn't see much of it, so yeah, I don't really know what it's like. Hold on, is this? I hope I'm not going where I've already been. That would be boring. This looks like Sheffield. There is a bit very, very much like this as you come into Sheffield City Centre Station. I really wish I could take photos of that bit of railway. There's something about it. It's like dirty and gritty and industrial, and that's the kind of thing I like to take photos of. But if you can control the train and use all the rail lines, yeah, that would be good. I'm curious about that bridge. Wow, my car's a bit duffed up, isn't it? Oh, and it got blood on the bonnet where I ran into that pedestrian. Nice. I've got a feeling we might be going back the way we came. Oh well. Kind of wanna. I know there is a route where it like circumnavigates all around the map. Yeah, we're not going in there. Oops. I didn't want that bonnet anyway. I should probably try a mission. But I'm having fun dicking around. Quote that song again. Is the souped up Xbox One like the Pro 4 worth getting? Honestly, I have no idea because I haven't got one. Where's that bridge gone? I'm going to have it as a convertible. Yeah, that would be novel. Oh, what are they doing?
You got any extra money, please?
Nice. Cool place for a nap. Oh, it's reminded me of a story I cannot tell you, and that's a crying shame. A thing that happened yesterday. Oh God. Let's just say that in my job I encounter some interesting sections of humanity. And yesterday, my God, there were some. I'm not often really surprised at things that I see, but yesterday I saw something that was like, okay, I've never seen that happen before. Soaking blankets. Yeah, I've heard this. What I've been doing is just wetting a cloth and laying with that on my chest and having a fan pointing at it. And also, Okay, Jambon, thanks for joining us. Take care. I've got towels that have been, or a towel in the bathroom that I soaked it and then hung it up to dry because the evaporation cools the air. And it does, it's quite cool in my bathroom, so I've got a fan just in the doorway of the bathroom, blowing cool air from the bathroom into the living room. Ooh, yeah, that was fun. Knocked another bit off the car. I wonder, how much of this car can I knock off of it before it won't work anymore? So many places here that I have not seen before. It's like there is just so much more detail, or I was just not paying attention when I played it on the PS4. But I've never encountered any of this before. It just seems bigger and more detailed. We'll get through that. Yeah. I like this. Ooh. I keep thinking I'm going to hit a spot where I can't go. Well, that's the end of the railway. No, it's not the end of the railway line. Good. Oh, that's got to be the end of the line. Okay. What's through here? Can we go through here? Will the gate open? Well, kind of. I'm going to wind up throwing it in the river at this rate. Open up. There we go. We'll go this way. Oh God. I think... No, it is two-way. That's good.
Look out!
Yeah, what he said. Whoops. I wish they would remake The Getaway. Yes. With this standard of graphics, or better. Dicking around in London. They should rename it. Don't call it The Getaway, just call it Dicking Around in London. Forget the story mode, just run around, kill people, crash cars, get the armoured car from wherever it was. White, was it? Wasn't Whitehall, was it? Might have been. Yeah, get the armoured car and blow shit up. Hi, Boulder Dash. Greetings, welcome. Post-op depository. Okay. I wonder what op. There are many possibilities. Some of which I will not address because they are just too complicated and I hesitate to speak on them. I don't know where I'm going. Not that I have at any point. The thing about coming down to the docks is it's very easy to get stuck in the docks. Hello, Mr. Guard. Will you let me in? Can I break in? No. Apparently not. What about the other gate? No. Good gate. I first played it on the PS3, didn't complete it because I was just prattling about. Then completed it on the PS4, then played it a little bit on the PC, on my gaming laptop, and then played it a bit more on my gaming desktop, like ramping up the quality as high as it would go, pretty much, just to see how it looked. And now I'm playing it on this. But I only ever completed it once, and that was on PS4. It is definitely different on here. It's weird because I can't tell you how it's different. I don't know what's changed. Oh! Hello, Tiberius. Peter, if I remember rightly. Greetings, welcome. Okay, we seem to... we're away from the docks-ish now. Back. Is this downtown or uptown or across town or into... I don't know where the hell we are. We're somewhere, it's a bit smoky. Ooh! What's GTA... What, I missed some stuff. I don't know what you're saying about GTA 4. I played GTA 4. I keep meaning to finish it. Do you know, lots of people talk about the fan noise on the PS4, and I never noticed it. I've got an original PS4, not the very, very first one, but the second one. It's not a slim, but it's not the very first one, and I've never ever noticed the fan noise. And then I had a PS4 Pro, and I never noticed the fan noise on that either. And the PS5 is even quieter than the PS4, so it's like, when it's running, unless you're basically sitting with it on your head, and I don't know why you would do that, but there are strange people in this world, so you never know. Yeah, you're not going to hear it. I mean, it is warm in this room. It's not boiling because I've taken measures, but it is warm. And I can't hear the fan, but I can hear all the other fans I've got in the room. So if it's making any noise, it's quieter than the 5 or 6 fans that are running. They went to the weird design of the PS5, the huge nature of it, the strange shape, all of that is about cooling, so that it wouldn't overheat and you wouldn't have fans that sounded like a jet fighter with the afterburners lit. And I think they've definitely succeeded. I've never heard the fans ramp up. I've honestly never heard the fans at all. So yes, it's huge and it looks weird, and honestly I wish it looked a bit more normal, but in terms of cooling, the design works. 30 degrees there. I have no idea what the temperature is in here or outside. Here we go, let's see what my phone says. My phone is stupid. Wow, okay. It's 31 degrees here. Yeah. But I don't know what it is in my room. I haven't got a thermometer. Oh, I've got a stiff neck. I played the story. I completed the story because you've got to complete it to get the free roaming mode, which honestly is the best bit. I don't think the story was bad. There were bits that I found frustrating. Timed stuff where you gotta, I don't know, chase down a vehicle before it gets away, or whoops, do something within a set time. And I did find those frustrating because the time limit was very strict. So I would fail quite often and have to redo it over and over, and that was annoying. But the actual story itself, no worse than any other game story. Get out of my way! I should have just got out and shot them. But I'm too nice to do things like that. Mostly. It's funny. Playing this, it uses the haptic feedback on the triggers that you're using for the accelerator, and honestly, I don't see the point. It's like I pull the right trigger to accelerate, and it goes a certain distance, and then it hits resistance, where it takes more effort to pull the trigger the rest of the way. So I know that the haptic feedback is working, but I don't get the point. It's not adding any level of immersion. It's not... I don't know what it's meant to be simulating, because it doesn't feel like it's simulating anything to me. It's just like, it's a bit harder to pull the trigger all the way, and I'm like, so what? It's a weird one. Maybe there are other games where it makes more sense, but on this, it just doesn't. Yes. Saying that, the rumble effects and all of that are nice. Triggers, what? I don't understand. Drinking water. Hydrate, people. I'm not sure if that's an instruction to drink water or to spray water at other people. Whatever works for you. Oh, didn't realise I needed that until I did. Let's have a look at the map. Is there somewhere we can go and do stuff and things? Place a bottle of frozen water behind your fan. It's helping. Yeah, I've heard. I did that a few summers ago. I think it would have been better if I'd have had a better fan. It didn't do a lot. But I know it's meant to. Bear with me a moment. I'm going to go and spray some more water in the curtains. That sounds wrong, but literally I'm spraying water at my curtains. I'm not doing something weird. Okay. Yeah, the design of the PS5 is... I think the weird shape is an airflow thing. It's a way of getting maximum airflow from minimum size. Like I've got a gaming rig, a mid-range gaming PC desktop tower thing, and honestly, yes, it's got good airflow, but it's huge. I mean, it's whoops, it's the size of an old style suitcase. It's massive. And I can't imagine Sony wanted something that huge and probably couldn't get the airflow out of something smaller if they'd gone for a conventional design, like a square or rectangular box. I think they had to go for the curves to get the airflow. So it is weird. And I'm not, from a visual point of view, I'm not a fan of it. From a practical point of view, it's too big. But I think it needs to be to keep the processors cool. Oh, I remember where we're going. Oops. Oh, get out of the way. You and your fancy motorbike. God. Come back from work yesterday. I'm on a stretch of road and there's like a few cars and a load of motorbikes. And two guys on the motorbikes decided they weren't going to bother and wait, like follow the queue of traffic, even though there was oncoming cars like me. They decided, no, we're going to overtake this whole stream of traffic. Basically headed straight at me and relied on the fact that they could go fast to pull back into their own lane. But my God, it was, I had to slow down, because if I hadn't, I would have hit them and they would have gone through my windscreen and killed me. Absolutely mental. Right, where are we going? We're going to go see Trevor, what's his name? Crazy guy. Trigger Broom reference to Only Fools and Horses. He was a road sweeper. Ah, well, there's why I didn't get that. I've never, never watched Only Fools and Horses. I can't stand it. It's funny, it's massively popular in the UK and I've always hated it. Can't remember which house it is. Not that one, I guess. This one. No. No. Let me in. No. I guess it's the wrong time of day or something then. It's not going to let me. Shame. I know it said there was some text on the screen a minute ago, but I didn't catch what it said. Will it tell us? Not currently playing a mission? Oh, great, thanks. Oh well. Funny, didn't it have a... I don't watch broadcast TV. Return as Trevor to start this minute. Oh, okay. Oh, right. How do we do that? I don't remember. That's not it. That's not it. No. No. Okay. There's a button, I just can't remember which one it is. Not that. Not that. No, no, get out the bloody... I can't remember how to switch characters. Stop that. Oh, God. Look at me knowing exactly... What did I just shot through my own window. Of course. D-pad. I'm definitely not while you're in the car. I thought it was the D-pad, but that just wants to start recording. I don't want to start recording. That isn't doing anything. Neither's that. And that's pulling up me. No. L3, no. R3, no. I have no idea. That's a bit weird.
Buddy, what's up? Hey.
Oh, great. Talk. Okay. Why didn't that work before? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think it was because of where I was standing. It's like it doesn't work when you're in the car. What the hell? Okay. God, that reminds me of the time someone tried to throw me into a canal. I'm glad they didn't, because I can't swim. I found that deadbeat. Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Is this mine? I think this is like the biker's van. I guess I've stolen it. Why not? Guess we're going to my place. Yes, I'm playing a game. Badly. Gotta turn the music off. Oh, bollocks. You have to cycle all the way through. If you miss your station, you can't go... There we go. You can't just, like, go back. You've got to go all the way through it again, which is pain. Whoops. Get out of my way. That's a line from a game, and I can't remember what it is. But I remember the voice, and I think it actually might be... Do I sing? Hell no. I think the oh, I've just gone the wrong way. I think the game that line is from is, The Getaway. I am so totally not going to sing for you. No, I cannot sing. It is a talent that I do not possess and would not subject on anyone. Oh, God. I don't even sing. There is one occasion when I sing. You will never hear it. And it's when I'm driving. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know that. Thank you. Oops, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, if I'm driving on the motorway on my own and I'm tired or feel like I'm losing focus, I don't sing lyrics and I don't sing any kind of tune. I just go la 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 in some random fashion. It's excruciating to my own ears, so God knows if anyone else was to hear it. Keeping cool, well, no, I've done a fair bit here to try and not die, really. I've told it a few times today, but I'll repeat it because there'll be different people watching, listening. I did not just sing, I went la 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 in a tuneless fashion. Hello Eugene. Greetings, welcome. So, here is what I have done. I have got tin foil in my windows to reflect the sunlight back. I've closed the blinds. I have closed the curtains. I've sprayed the curtains with water because evaporation cools the air. The windows are closed because it's hotter outside than it is inside, and I want to keep it cooler inside. I have got a towel hanging up in the bathroom that is very wet, again, evaporation. I have got fans. One fan pointing from the bathroom into the main room because it's cooler in the bathroom because there are no windows in there, and evaporating towel. I have got fans in my stairwell because it's cooler in the stairwell because no windows, and it's just plain cooler downstairs, certainly in the hallways and everything. I've got fans pointing here, there and everywhere. I've got a whopping great big oscillating fan, and it's tolerable. What have you suggested? What? Sing like an amputee, can't reach. Huh. I would consider getting. The thing is, I can't get proper air conditioning that requires fitting to the building because I rent this place and I can't do anything like that. I would have to get one where I've got to point a pipe out of the window. And while I can afford one, the problem is that the hose that goes out of the window covered in a layer of fur. I don't know what you're talking about. What was I saying? Yes, the actual AC unit itself would have to sit below the window, and that's my fridge is there. It's like the kitchenette is very narrow. Literally, I could have AC, but I can't open my fridge. So, yeah, if we had this kind of weather every day for like a month or something like that, hell yes, I would go out and buy one. But they're about £300 from Argos, and I'm like, I can afford it. It's just, it's such an inconvenience in terms of space. Yeah, I've got a very, very small, I live in, it's a loft flat. So I'm in the roof, and it's not well insulated, so it gets hot very, very easily. And there's not much space in here. I mean, it looks like I'm living in a storeroom for an like 80s and 90s games shop. But it's tolerable at the moment. I don't know, are we at peak? Yeah, 2:30. We're probably at peak heat at the moment. Yeah, paying the bills, and I mean, running AC would not be cheap, and the electricity bills at the moment are astronomical. I'm paying the same now, midsummer, no heating, obviously, as I was paying midwinter with the electric radiator on all day. And if I put an AC in here, my bill will go through the roof. Heat rises, so I'm getting a lot. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm getting from downstairs. Like the hallway downstairs is lovely and cool. It really is. It's pleasant. If it gets too hot in here, I just go downstairs and sit in the hall. But I don't know what the rooms are like downstairs. Not sure. Well, never mind, not sure. I just don't know. I've never been in any of the other rooms in this place. One of the guys is rarely in, and the other guy, I'm weird, and he's weirder than me. So we say hello, and that's the limit of our socializing. He doesn't socialize, and I don't really wanna.
But the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting
this situation where Trevor's like just
scared that she's gonna leave me.
taken over this place is my worst nightmare. Some friend of a friend just invites themselves in and takes over. God, no.
Who died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Oh. What temperature does it say it is now? It still says 31 degrees. Yeah. Oh my God.
Ain't nothing special.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we can say goodbye to monetization. Oh God. You all wanted to see this, didn't you? This, oh, for God's sake.
And? Anything interesting there for
well, I mean, I don't rightly...
The landlords here are quite good.
Floyd, I am that kind of person.
Wow.
Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little...
35.8 in there. I don't know what it is in here. It was my phone saying it's 30 whatever outside.
Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Run. We got an inside man at the port.
I can't actually hear the audio on the game. I've got the TV that turned down quite low because the microphone was picking it up and causing an echo.
We're going to Port City then.
What are we doing now? Where are we going? We'll just follow the yellow line.
Like I said, I don't rightly...
We're going to see the Wizard of Oz.
You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
I don't mind any of the characters actually. I guess Mike, is his name Mike? I think he's my favourite. But I mean, this guy's crazy. He's absolutely barking and kind of dangerous and totally irresponsible and an asshole. But
it's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd.
I sort of sympathise with him a little bit. He's messed up and he hates his life. And that's kind of sad, so I sort of feel sorry for him. But you don't really get that he hates his life until later on. Spoilers on a 10-year-old game. Shenmue. I've got Shenmue on here. I could stream it, but I'm just going to play this today. The heat in the weather in the game seems fitting for the. I've completely lost what sentence I was saying there, reading what Melk was saying.
Waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S.
Bear with me. Water break.
Sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter?
Well,
I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Can I get on board?
Forklifting I no idea what you're talking about. Where is there echo in the game?
I don't give a shit about Ralph.
Is there echo? It's probably the microphone picking up the TV while the game is broadcasting its audio. If you're getting echo, I've got no idea.
I heard they was testing something.
All right, we'll take a look at that as well.
I've got what should be a good mic. Let's see. I've turned the TV down and muted the telly. Is it echoing now? I'm gonna guess it's... Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I haven't come to that part yet. I remember doing it. Okay, I'm going to turn the TV back up because I literally can't hear it at all. But that probably stopped the echo. But I've got to hear it a little bit. It's near echo during the dialogue. Strange. I've no idea. I don't know why it's doing that.
Did you not fucking see me?
I'm sorry to hear about that, Leahy. It's always sad when you lose a pet. And I love cats. Where are we going? Because obviously I know exactly where we're going. Sitting in a park watching this. That's great. Come on, jaywalking. Ooh!
Please, be careful.
Guy who plays Trevor is pretty much Trevor in everything he did after this. Opposite in real life. Yeah, you would hope so. I'm unaware of him in anything other than this, but I'm not someone who follows voice actors. Or if he does any other kind of acting, I've no idea who he is. But he's doing this really well. I mean, the character he plays is horrible, but he does it so well. Oh, we've got music again. Let's just get rid of that. There we go.
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway.
Oh, is this the forklift? The forklifting I'm going to go do now? It is, isn't it? Oh, this isn't going to go well then.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way.
I've never noticed that you did that, but I've not. I've never watched Better Call Saul. I loved Breaking Bad, but I never even managed to watch a whole episode of Better Call Saul. I turned it on and was like, nah.
Yeah, will do. Go park and get the dispatch. Come on, shift's about to start.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong, real quick.
I don't remember.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things.
Turned it up a bit, so if it's echoing even more, apologies, but I want to hear what he's saying.
Anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner.
Good lord.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter.
I have a forklift license, expired.
We just stevedored them.
It's counterbalance, so whatever I'm going to be using here, I'm not trained for.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through.
Yep, I'm getting hot now. It's getting uncomfortably warm.
My curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You!
Yes.
2 guys on the handler.
Good.
A couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F.
What?
That ain't a question. Get on it.
Okay. What? What are we doing?
You driving, I'll spot.
Okay.
Kick me out if I don't play along.
This'll be.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
They're so on to us.
They're not on to us. Probably.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
Where? Here? No. No.
Be careful.
I'm being very careful, I just don't care. So, I'm going to run this geezer over. Green dots. Yeah, I see the green dots.
I'm
Just
gonna lose my job.
good.
Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
I think I just killed someone. That's a shame. I did see him. I just didn't care. I thought, no one will notice if I run him over. Well, I know where I'm going now.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
Yeah, I did.
I wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir.
I nearly rolled a forklift once. I wasn't being entirely careful, and I turned it a little bit too sharp, and it tilted and tipped.
It's those containers, baby.
And wound up leaning over against the racking. The racking stopped it falling over, but it was a bit unprofessional a long while ago.
Hook it up. That's it.
I don't drive the forklift anymore. I'm a lot safer pushing them off.
because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
Operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Okay. Where are we putting it?
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Hello, Ellie. Greetings. Welcome. Just started GTA 5 yourself. Well, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
Perfect.
Oh, shoot.
There we go. Almost like I knew what I was doing, maybe. Not. I recommend food. It was not revoked, though it probably should have been. Funny thing is, when I nearly tipped the forklift over, I wasn't licensed at all at that time. They didn't care. They were just like, here's forklift, get on with it. That company just didn't give a crap. Yeah, I would be very nervous around him.
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
There we go.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Yeah. We'll just leave it right here, because that won't inconvenience anyone. Help you get ready to face the doctors. Well, good luck with that. Doctors well, I suppose it depends what you're going for. But you know, best of luck.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
Yeah. Where's the cab?
Up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Oh, there. Okay. Oh, no, no! I didn't want to do that. God. Whoops. Gotcha. Well, yeah. Best of luck with that. They can be a pain in the ass if they don't want to give you the stuff you want. Well, I know that's what you all came for. still wasn't intentional. I just can't remember what is the button to... There we go. Down the ladder.
Hi, I'm here. What do I do? First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it.
Okay. No. Okay.
That's it. You're in position.
Really?
It's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end.
What end?
Further, come on!
Oh, shut up. Oh. Oh, no. 4, 5. Yeah? That'll do it.
Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
Really? I've got no idea. How's that? Is that... I don't know whether I'm lined up or not. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't. I thought there was a truck on, like, yeah. Don't mind me.
The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified.
I'm not.
Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end.
All right. No need to shout. For some reason, and I don't know why, I thought there were 2 lorries there.
Position over the second container in Bay 1.
Where are we going now? It's definitely not the most exciting aspect of the game. Where are we going now? Though I do seem to recall there's a bit later on where Mike is literally doing my job and I've got to mop a corridor. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Am I? Not in the right place. I'm not not finding this one so easy. Or maybe I am.
All right, you're done. Break time.
Thank you.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Go to the vantage point on the end of what now? Okay, camera. Phone. Okay. Ever doubt yourself? Use the fast. Yes. Right, what am I taking pictures of? Front of the ship. Yeah. Take photo. Yeah. Take a photo of the guard on board the ship. Okay. Is that the guard? Not sure. Long shot of the back of the ship. Did I send it? Photo sent. Jolly good. Yay. I do not like heights. Especially when I'm as likely to throw myself off the crane as I am to climb down the ladder. Because we know that that's a thing. I'm thankful that he didn't die though. I mean, that was quite a fall.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse.
Okay.
This rig ain't being used.
Hello, geezer.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
Oh, balls. That's not exactly what I wanted to do.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead end.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd,
I've got a dead-end job and I don't care.
Longshoremen's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
no one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers.
Is that... What is wrong with people? I mean, there's a bloody great articulated lorry right in front of him and he strides right into it.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
Still taking pictures in real life. I'm not on the course anymore. I stopped taking the course when...
Keep him busy,
when my marriage went to hell. I do still take photos, though I haven't taken any in about a year. There are a few shots that I want to take, views, if you like, and I need a longer lens. I need a 300mm zoom lens to get those shots. And until I buy one of those, I'm like, yeah. I haven't taken any for about a year. That's like, sooner or later I'll get that lens and I'll go and take those shots, because there are some lovely views. But I've taken pictures of all the stuff that interests me around here. Going to Milton Keynes soon. And I'm going to take my camera there, so I'll probably take some photos then. I've got a tripod. Yeah, I'll take some shots while I'm in Milton Keynes. And we're going to the Lake District in September. And I'll take some pictures there as well. The thing with camera phones, they can take very high resolution pictures, but you don't have control over the depth of field, and that matters for certain types of photography. For some things it doesn't matter at all, but if you want anything with a shallow depth of field, you've got to have a proper camera. What are these people doing? Flying a car into the plane. I barely remember that. God, look. NPCs in this are idiots. They're just going to do this, right? Can I back up and get through this bit? Change them. Now, am I going to be able to? No, I'm going to go to the end and do it. Yes, they would have. It's disappointing that they haven't. They really should have blown up. I've got San Andreas on my RG552, and while it is the Android version, which is not as good, it's still really, really silly. I know the iPhone cameras are impressive, and I think they've got a decent sized sensor and everything, but what I said about depth of field still applies. You can't control your depth of field. And I know they've got some fancy software that simulates depth of field. It ain't the same. So yeah, good. You can take some really nice happy snaps with an iPhone. For proper art photography, you've got to have a camera. Not necessarily a DSLR, because a lot of the mirrorless ones are the in thing at the moment these days, but I don't think cameras can ever overtake phones can overtake cameras purely because of the lens. Oh. Leave the restricted zone. I guess we're taking that. I mean, it is true. Oh God. The best camp.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something.
Yes.
The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Stop talking, I want to speak. There is a saying about cameras. The best camera is the one you've got with you. And there's some truth in that. It's all well and good having a fancy digital SLR with big fancy lenses and all of that stuff. But it doesn't mean anything if you haven't got it with you. And you aren't always going to have that with you, where you're always going to have your phone with you. So, you know, while I wouldn't, if I was going out specifically to take photos, I would want a proper camera. One you know how to use. Yes, that is also true, but I'm just presuming a level of knowledge. You know, if I'm going out specifically to take photos, I'm going to take a digital SLR with me. But it's for that opportunist thing. You know, you come across something while you're out going for a walk or whatever. You're not going to have your digital SLR with you. You've got a camera in your pocket, and, you know, I have no idea. Twitch must have something over YouTube, some aspect. I've got no idea. I streamed on Twitch twice, quite a few years ago, when it was a fairly new thing. I didn't see any benefit to streaming there, except when I streamed there, streaming wasn't a thing on YouTube at that time. As soon as it became a thing on YouTube, I streamed here. Because this is where my audience is. I could go and stream on Twitch now, and no one would watch. Or hardly anyone, because no one would know about it. I mean, the only people who would watch would be the people who follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And hell, do you know what? I haven't actually posted. I haven't posted on Twitch or Facebook that I'm streaming on here, so everyone who's watching has just come from YouTube, I guess. I think, I don't know what the money is like on Twitch. But I think they make it quite hard to get partnership and all of that lot to make money on there. I think it's a good bit easier to at least be allowed to make money on YouTube. To actually make money, on the other hand, not. I make very, very little off of YouTube these days. There was a time I made, never made much, but I think I once made just under £100 in a month, and that was back when I started monetizing many years ago. These days, I'm lucky if I get £50 in 2 months. It's oversaturated. So I don't do it for the money. I literally do it for the fun. It's nice to. It's a socializing thing. It's great fun to sit here and chat with you lot. and it's nice to have a voice. You know I can, if I've got something to say, I can just post a video and I know someone's going to hear it, and it's nice. I don't want to go that way. You know, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this under here, am I? I don't know if, am I? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Company vehicle. Classy. Skyver. That's me in my 20s and 30s. I did not have a good work ethic in my 20s and 30s or teens. It took me far too long to give a crap. What?
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it. It just kept coming.
YouTube husband.
There, Wade. Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that's a... What the...
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to
I don't know if it's a word that translates across the pond.
This'll do.
Oh, God.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for them with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater.
I hope you're all taking notes, because I'm not. We'll get on with the mission. You can tell me what I've got to do, because I'm not listening.
They're running the operation from the dock.
I'm thinking, it's a bit warm.
And probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the condo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
I don't know. Can't remember. Wasn't listening. Don't know. Don't know what I did last time either. Whatever.
It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help. We'll get Michael involved and he can put us in touch with some local talent.
Okay, all right. What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal. You are union, all right? And you vouch for us, all right? Look at him, man. Smell him. Smell him.
Oh, Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. Damn it, Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Oh, God. Reminds me of my brother. No, my brother's not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to stop even thinking about any of that. What are we doing? I don't know.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow.
What?
Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Now, there's still some prep work and research to do, but it's looking exciting. I'll need you to bring along someone you can trust.
All right, bro. I know someone. Hey, talk to Lester. He'll have a good angle on this.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Simone, thanks for joining. Take care. I don't know what's causing the echo. It doesn't seem to be the fact that I've got this mic plugged in, because even if I mute the TV, it still echoes. I don't know why. Oh, it's Japan in the UK for once. The thing is, in Japan, you're equipped for it. You're prepared for it. Hot weather is a normal thing, so you have air conditioning, and the buildings are built to take hot weather into account, and your infrastructure is built to take it into account. In the UK, we're not. Hot weather was a once in a while thing. So roads aren't built to take it, so they're all melting. The railways aren't built to take it, so the lines are all buckling. The walls of the buildings are too thin and don't have air conditioning, so it's too damned hot. We're not equipped. People don't know how to keep cool. Some stuff that should be common sense isn't, because people just aren't used to it. And so when we get a day like this, everything goes to hell. And tomorrow's going to be as bad, apparently. What am I doing now? I have no idea. B. What's the B thing? Let's... I can't remember which is the way out of the building. That's not where we want to go. Not that way. Can I, yeah, he's got stuff to do. We'll go and try him. Forgotten his name.
I'm just trying to tell you I care about you. You care about yourself. I need someone real in my life. We wasted years on this bullshit and you still the same. I want a family. I need some security in my life.
She's dumping him.
Goodbye.
Shit.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh. Opportunity for meet him. Okay. What car have I got now? I nicked... No, I've still got that. And I've got a motorbike. Have I got one in the garage? Yes, I have. I nicked a motorbike. Well, I borrowed it. But I guess I want the car. No, don't punch it, you fool. God. Where's Lester? Okay, we'll go there. I've got this fan oscillating, which I guess is okay because it means it'll cool more of the room, but I'm thinking about stopping the oscillation and just have it pointing directly at me all the time because it's getting way warm now. Yes, I have. I do that regularly. Whoops. Oops. Oh, you didn't hear... Yeah, you shouldn't be able to hear the radio. But the announcer was saying, you've accidentally killed a family of 4. Yeah. Seems perfectly normal. Oops. Where are we going? What? I like this car. I don't know what it's meant to be. Probably some kind of General Motors thing. But aspects of it are a bit like a Nissan GTR. But I don't think that's what it's meant to be. I have a friend who drives... Ooh! A Nissan Skyline R34 in Japan, in Osaka, and I'm quite envious. They're a hell of a car. Actually, Luke Morse used to drive one, didn't he? If I remember rightly.
Man, only inches.
What?
You nearly killed me!
Yeah, I'll try harder next time. Get out of the way. Move. Are you stupid? Ah. I didn't know that. I think we do get the Charger over here, but you don't see many of them. Okay. Where's Lester? I thought we were going to his house, but I guess not.
It's a shame.
Well, you're a nobody.
What's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invaders?
Oh, shit, y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like a messiah while doing it, but... man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and...
I'm going to skip all that. Go to the hotel. Let's have a look at the brief. That's all it's going to tell me. Okay. Oh, assassination. Right. I remember this. Yes. Is my car still there? Yes, it is. Completely appropriately parked. There's nothing weird about where it's parked, though the sat-nav is telling me to drive it up onto the pier, because that wouldn't be stupid, would it? Oops. Like driving it into a railing. Also not stupid. Whoop. It's like being in Blackpool. Yes, it really is. I've had a sat-nav tell me to drive through a field before. Move the car up. When it drive over it. I don't know about that. Not sure if I've got sticky bombs. I know I did have. Wow. Get out of the way. This. Wow. Look at that sat nav. What it. Oh, we're going into the car park. Multi-story. Scrub. Yeah. Okay. Guys arrived to pick up the target. They're expected to leave very soon. So I should put a sticky bomb on that, should I? I haven't got sticky bombs, so... Yeah. They're not going to notice me with a AK. Just hanging around. Stuck on a palm tree. That's not them, is it? I'll just hang around here.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Mm-hmm.
Sir, leave the area now! This is for authorized personnel only!
My AK is my authorization.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
Oh, get in, get in. They better drive this way. Sod's Law says they go the other way. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't stand in the road. Yeah, this seems a better spot. Yeah, a sniper rifle would be useful. Haven't got one. I thought I bought one earlier. No. I think that was a different character. I'm so crap with grenades. I'm not going to do that. I'd wind up blowing myself up. I definitely wouldn't hit the target.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign.
Can I hit him? I think I've got him. But, oh, come on, get off the bloody tree, you fool. This is not going to go well. Why am I going this way? No. Oh dear. Yep. Oh God. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. Yep. I should have I should stay near my car. And then run away. Come on.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Come on.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual.
Come on, go. Oh, is there another way out? That's a shame. He wasn't dead. Ah. I wonder. Target has escaped. Damn. Yeah. Well, I'd be better off buying a sniper rifle. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not going to do that in this stream, so I'm going to have one last go at this, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I'm boiling and hungry. So, yeah, we'll have a final attempt. I'll just keep firing. Get a little bit more distance from... no, that doesn't work.
Keep your eye out.
Boss is down! Get an ambulance now! I need backup now! All nearby units report immediately!
He's not there now. Don't know if I killed him or not, but... Oh! Oh! Oh, God. I always forget I've got that fancy power when driving with this geezer. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, that's not what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Yes. Get off. Yep. Seems like a good idea. Give me your car. Though I'd already lost the police, so there was no need for that, but whatever.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Cool.
Yeah, sure, man.
I remember that.
You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit. Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't going to happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Cool. Let's go there. Where is it? Is it on the map? I think I want to be going that way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's probably it. Thank you for that, Eugene. Well spotted. I'm going to go there, I'm going to drive there, and then I will call it a day, because we've been going for a while, and it's hot and I'm hungry. Not sure what I'm going to have to eat, because it's like cooking anything. It's just going to increase the heat in here, and I don't want to do that. But I don't possess enough to make like a salad. whatever one of those is. Pot noodle sand. I actually have got some pot noodles. I've also got some wring your seat out. Yeah. It's not too bad actually. I've got some pot noodles, I've got some microwave pizzas. Healthy food. Still got that, I've got to turn the music off. I forget that it's playing, but, well, this isn't going to get monetized anyway. The best I can hope for is to not get flagged. A strike even, that, yeah. Wow. I've driven up roads like this out in the Derbyshire Dales. I kind of eat a mixture of healthy and entirely unhealthy food, and I hope that one balances out the other. Whether it does or not, I don't know. Can we get into the house through that door? No. Put your gun away. Yeah. Here's what we need. We're just gonna... Yeah, that is how to get into a pool. Obviously. Can we get out now? No, we're gonna stay here. Yeah. Well, I mean, the dip in the pool washed the blood off, so that's something. Okay, I'm gonna, it's a quick save. There probably is, and I can't remember what it is. Buckwheat porridge with beef. Rescue camp. Interesting. Oh no, quick save is on the phone, isn't it? Duh. I can't remember what. There. Okay, that's it. I am going to call it a day there, because food and heat and stuff, and I'm going around Joe's this evening anyway, so this is when I would normally eat. Yes, okay. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me. It's been fun chatting with you whilst playing badly as you would expect me to do. Yes. I've got to remember how to turn it off now, because I don't remember. Cheers, Eugene. Take care all. Stay cool. Stay safe. Stuff like that. Don't go out in the sun. It's not good for you. Thank you for watching. How do I stop?